What's up, gamers? Today we are going to show you the new update with the Obby Kit in Roblox Islands. They added a couple of things today. They added some signs, so these are the different signs: oak, pine, maple, birch, and hickory. So the new signs, in order to write on them, when you place it, you'll kind of zoom into it, and that's where it's going to let you write on it. Once you click away, you can't write on it again. So if you wanted to change what you wrote on it, you'll just need to break it down and place it again. And so this zoom in up is your one and only opportunity to set whatever message you want on the sign. You can just craft them in your workbench. And we're also going to show you the Obby Kit and the different components of the Obby. So the Obby Kit itself requires a game pass, so there's no sense in buying that if you don't purchase the game pass. However, currently you can purchase the different components. So that's the leaderboard, the start flag, the checkpoint flag, and the finish flag. And as of today, they do work. So when you first hit the start, the timer goes, and if you don't die, hit the checkpoint. So after hitting the checkpoint, once you die, you'll start back at the checkpoint. And once you get over to the finish, time's secured on the leaderboard. So there you go. Only took me 12 seconds that time. Anyway, so if you don't have the game pass, don't bother buying the Obby Kit. You can actually buy the individual components, and then you have to actually build your own Obby and can add the flags to that. So inside the Obby Kit is your start flag, checkpoint flag, finish flag, and the leaderboard. So that requires 40 maple wood, 5 gold. Start flag is 10 wood, 1 yellow flower, 10 wood, 1 blue flower, 10 wood, 1 red flower. 40 maple wood, and 5 gold. And that's pretty much it. I've also kind of been putting off a video for the bows. I'm not a big fan of the bows, but the Vamp bow has been coming down in price a lot. It's now down to 3 million, 5 million. It originally started at 40 million. So they did a whole update where they added the Brewing Stand with some potions. Strength Potion requires gold scorp claws, and the Regen Potion, which requires starfruit. The Strength Potions only work with melee weapons, so if you're using the spellbook, it's not going to help with that in strength. And for killing scorpions, I prefer to use the spellbook. I think that's it. Oh, to make the brewing stand, To make the brewing stand, you'll need 300 wood, maple wood, 100 iron, and 10 empty potion bottles. Anyway, I wanted to show you the different bows, so we'll go check that out real quick. Alright, so here with the slimes, I got the 3 different bows here. We have the basic bow, the artifact bow, and the vamp bow. And all of them require arrows. And when you have it equipped, you'll have the little crosshairs here. And basic bow's doing about 30. The artifact bow is doing about 40, 46, 48. And the vamp bow, 53, put it to sleep. 54. Yeah, so I guess the reason why I don't like the bows that much is because they do require the arrows. spellbook doesn't require any extra items to be equipped. So let's just go back and look at some of this construction. So the Vamp bow is a need blueprint here in the anvil. You have to kill scorpions and get the rare drop of the blueprint. And it just took me so long to get the blueprint for the title spellbook that I didn't want to grind for that. Especially since I tried out the basic bow and the artifact bow and I knew I didn't really like the bows. But the ingredients for making the Vamp bow is an artifact bow plus a ruby scorp claw. And those drop from ruby scorpions. There's 3 different color scorpions. There's the silver ones, the gold ones, and the ruby ones. And then also here in the anvil. So the basic bow is just 100 wood. The hardened bow limb, which is not actually a full bow, is 300 maple wood. And then to build the artifact bow from it, it requires that as an ingredient plus 3 ancient slime string. And the ancient slime string are just a drop from slime. They're actually pretty easy to get, so it's not really that difficult to just grind for those rather than purchase them. They're not that rare of an item. But yeah, at first I was trying to use the hardened bow limb and wondering why it didn't actually work as a bow, and it's because it's just a part of a bow. It's not the actual bow itself. So then that artifact bow goes into the Vamp bow plus the other ruby scorp claw. So that's the new bow. And then also on Scorp Island, you'll find redstone, and they added a whole bunch of new bricks. Redstone brick slab, redstone stairs, brick stairs. And then to make the redstone brick, you will need a stone cutter. So you can mine the red sandstone on the Scorp Island. And then it'll produce the redstone bricks. Okay, so to get to Scorpion Island, you would go through the Buffalo Core Island first. So from Buffalo Core Island, you'll kill a Buffalo Core and get a Wizard Island key. Then you go here through this door. So now you're in Wizard Island, and you go up that path to the wizards, and then over here to the left, that's the door to Scorp Island. So to get a key to Scorpion Island, actually I think it's called a Desert Island key. So Scorp Desert Island. Gotta kill some wizards. So basically just go around and kill the wizards until you get a Desert Island key. It's a random drop. There you go. So there's a Desert Island key. And then once you have the Desert Island key, you come down here and you go to the doorway on the right. And here is the new Desert Island, Scorpion Island. So this is the red sandstone. You can mine to turn into red sandstone bricks. And then they also have these dead bushes, just a decoration. And then over here, the scorpions. So if you fall off of this island, you'll go back to your own island. I think the scorpions are actually pretty easy. I like to just attack them head on. These are the iron ones. Yeah, they don't really get too aggressive. So I actually prefer just these front two because I can just keep backing up and know that there's an island behind me and not have to worry about. They did add a status ailment if you get hit by one of the scorpions. I'll show you that. You get hit by one. See those blue plus or those green pluses? That's preventing me from eating for a short period of time. So I can't eat. And there actually used to be an icon. Let's have a no eating icon. Let's see the Vamp bow here. Yeah, not a fan. And I'm already out of arrows. Anyway. So 3 different types of scorpions, like I said before. These are the iron ones, and then there's also the gold ones and the ruby ones. And the appearance rate for the gold ones are lower than the iron, and the appearance rate for the ruby ones are the most rare. And then they have the chance to drop the ruby claw, the ruby stinger. Here's a gold one here. So the iron ones just drop iron scorp scale. The gold can drop a gold scorp scale, and then they can also drop a gold scorp claw as an added rare drop. So there we go. Gold scorp claw and the gold scorp scale. There you go, there's Scorpion Island. It's really a pain to get to with all the keys you need to get. And then not too exciting when you get here. So that's why I kind of have been putting off this update vid. Let's see. So the Regen Potion will cause you to heal over time. Try getting hit. Let's see if I can use this while, yeah, okay. So that is a plus with the Regen Potion. You can use it while you can't eat. Other than that, I don't know why you would care to make those Regen Potions. And then the strength potion is only melee weapons, so only if you're using a hammer or something like that would that be useful. So that's pretty much it. Nothing too exciting more than that. Let's test out a strength potion real quick. Alright, so here we go. This is the Ruby Scorpion. So let's see, we do 60 damage with the regular spellbook. With the hammer, we do 25. And then if I use the strength potion really quick, we'll see what we do with the hammer after that. So now we're doing 48, sometimes 48, 75, 32. So yeah, I mean it's really expensive to craft those strength potions, so not sure you get enough value out of them. But there's a ruby scorp scale, and then like I said, the rubies will drop a stinger as an even more rare drop. Alright, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, so 2 strategies for the Scorps. You can just hit them head on and keep backing away a little bit. Just make sure you don't fall off the island. Another strategy, if you want, is to just kind of circle around them, like you do the wizards. The spellbook. Yeah, the sand can get kind of visually hard to know where you're at, so I don't really prefer this circling method, but both work. Alright, I think that's pretty much a good introduction to Scorp Island. And the last thing I wanted to mention with this update, in addition to the signs in the Obby Kit, there's 3 new music discs, orange, green, and purple, that can just be found killing various mobs. They fixed an issue with bufflecore falling through the ground. And then they added a new game badge. It's a question mark badge. No one's ever won it yet. And there's no description, but they're introducing a new badge as of August 15th, so it's very interesting and curious. It's an unnamed badge, and we'll see what comes out of that, but something to look forward to in the future. New badge for Islands.
scales. So you get the keys by destroying the wizards, just to let you know. I've always been waiting for them to add a new mob.
Craft a brewing stand to start creating magical potions. These are helpful for fighting the new mob.
I knew it.
Bows and arrows are now craftable using the anvil.
Yeah.